Here we go. I remember back when I was young and clever and all knew my name. But nowadays we only talk about the weather and nothing seems to change. Legends, people are gonna be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are gonna be legendary. I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing. Got a target in my hand. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, 'cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, people are gonna be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are gonna be legendary. Now my hands up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, we'll be wrong and proud. Like a train bound, but I got it to the town. Next time to cry, to shine, because I could be a hero and I'm colorblind, because that's the way I see you, and I need that, and I feel that. Say it loud there, here, you know my LGBTQ. You know that we know all legends.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and Moonology messages, for example.
Hello and welcome everyone. Let me get my mic. Hello everyone. I'm still half asleep. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. Okay. What have we got going on here? Hi Jess, how you doing? We'll do a couple and then we'll do you, like usual. So love is up first. Oh, you're amazing. That's great, Jess. Okay. May you receive general guidance. We're doing the general guidance today on the Work Your Light cards. And you got Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. You are supported. You do not stand alone. You have a magnificent team of helpers, both in this world and of the earth, who are here to help you with every step of the way. Call upon them for assistance. They are here to help. The Keepers of the Earth acknowledge the work that you have done already and are ready to work through you. They bow at your feet and thank you for wanting to stand for them, to devote your life to protecting the earth in a unique way. It is time to increase your capacity to receive support in the physical realm. This can come in the form of financial abundance, acts of service from strangers, or people flocking to help you and your work. The only thing that is stopping you right now is your capacity to receive support. You deserve to be rewarded for the work that you are doing. You do not need to go it alone. Call upon the keepers of the earth to help you and your mission. Open your heart and your mind to receiving more than you ever thought possible. What kind of support do you need? Call it in right away. Oh. Oh, sorry. Alright, let's get you, what are these called? They're Soul's Truth card. Okay. So, love, you got, how can I be more flexible right now? What are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let go. Let love move through you today and trust the outcome will be for the highest good. Today's soul action, remind yourself all day long that you are safe, that life is happening for you, and that you are not alone. Then do some yoga. Thank you, love. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And we've got Goldie Lee up next. Yeah, I've just got a bit of a runny nose, Goldie Lee. I'll be fine. I always have a runny nose in the morning because I get hay fever. Thanks for understanding, Goldie Lee. Did you remember to like? What kind of a read would you like? Hi, Nature Spirit. How you doing? It's Robin thinking about Goldie. No, he's in a hermit mode at the moment, Goldie. So he's soul searching. He's looking for spiritual enlightenment. He's doing self-reflection. He's really being introspective and contemplating his life at the moment. He's really thinking about like soul searching and looking for where he needs to be. So Goldie Lee, he's not thinking about you just at the moment. Am I willing? You are on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? Yes, there is risk, uncertainty, and imperfections ahead. Failure is certain, and vulnerability is a requirement. You must be brave and trust yourself more than ever before. You will reach a dream, but you must stretch yourself into a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward with courage. Today's soul action is be brave, follow your heart's compass, and lift the lid on your own dreams. Today's mantra, it's possible. Thank you, Goldie Lee. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Jess up next. Hi, Jess. How you doing? Thanks for understanding, Jess. Do you have any questions today? I'm going to get you a work your light card to start you off. Okay, and we got Pleiades. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Okay, the Pleiadians are a group of star beings dedicated to raising the vibration of the planet and sharing new consciousness through creations and technology. You have been incarnating on Earth they have been incarnating on Earth since near the beginning of humanity. You are a soul who has a double mission: to grow at soul level and to raise the vibration of the planet. If you have been called to write, speak, or channel, this is your sign to keep doing it. Your work is divinely guided. Of all the souls, Pleiadians are the chattiest, and so perhaps you have already started channeling some of this work into the third dimension. Thank you for doing your part in the great plan. Your presence and unique light is needed. All right. So, Jess, I'm wondering why Corey the narcissist thought it was a good idea to tell me he found God and then start an argument with me. He's trying to impress you. He's trying to impress you. And narcissists do things like that. Okay. Okay, Jess, I believe... Okay. I feel like he's trying to have a new beginning. He's trying to have a new relationship with you. He's trying to find that happiness he had with you in the past. But he's trying to impress you with finding God and stuff and showing you that he's changing. Yes? Okay. We got the card of dreams. Look, Jess, I feel like you have lots of options. You might not realize all of your options, but you do have lots of options, and you're going to be picking and choosing soon what you want to do and where you want to live. You've got some decisions to make, and some of these decisions could be a bit of a fantasy. They could be just a wish. But I feel like all your wishes and dreams will come true, Jess. You've been through difficult times in your life, and you've come out of it, and you're positive, and you're looking at life with positivity. So I can only see goodness for you, Jess, because you're calling in what you're putting out there, and you're putting out there this positivity. Okay. Well, we've got disharmony. So we've got some disharmony and disconnection, probably with Corey, some imbalance, unhappy couples. Yeah, I wouldn't just jump on any option you see. I would test it before you jumped on any option, Jess. But I feel like you're going to have a period of unhappy couples with Corey, especially while you're moving out, because he's going to be like fighting for you or against you. Either way. Okay, let's get you a soul card. And do you have a question for the pendulum, Jess? Okay. We've got, what excuses am I making right now? It says, no more waiting. There will never be a good time. The time is now. Sorry, that was my dog. So, no more waiting. There will never be a good time. The time is now, Jess. Do you have a question for the pendulum? Yep, sure. And we've got children. You've always had spiritual sensitivity, even as a small child. You connected strongly to your capabilities and feelings, but when you grew up, you lost this connection. Now you may feel nothing, or that it's an uphill struggle. That is not so. Your spiritual greatness has always been present. Take time to reconnect to your childhood memories. What you experienced wasn't related to magical thinking, it was real. By connecting to your childhood, you will reconnect to your third eye and crown chakra. You will reconnect to your inner and spiritual strength, guiding you to a new harmony of energy. You will realize that everything has meaning, and you will understand the meaning of past events. You are an old soul with great spiritual sensitivity. All right, Jess, that was your read for today. Thank you for coming in. We'll see you tomorrow. Next up, we've got Love Lisa. So I'll just go through the queue, guys. Lily's Creation, you're not on the queue. So we've got Love Lisa. Then we've got Swati, we've got Joe, we've got Chanam, we've got Jyotsna, we've got Desi Girl, we've got Manifest Abundance, BG, Jasper, Nor, we've got Nature Spirit, and we've got Royal Sunflower and Am. So Love Lisa. Okay. You're in a love reading. Thanks, Jess. Okay. We've got to open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. We might get out the pendulum. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Love Lisa have a new love? The pendulum says no. Will she rekindle with an old love? The pendulum says yes. Love Lisa, you might rekindle something with an old love. Thank you, Love Lisa. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Swati. Thank you, love, Lisa. You have beautiful hair. Hey, Swati. What number like did you do, Swati? Did you remember to like? Lily's creation. You are getting kicked out. You're spamming me. Swati, what number like did you do? Okay. I'm going to try and do it on the sex magic because it's got different people on it. Oh. Okay. Okay. Slim build, dark hair, muscular, athletic, not muscly, not fat, not skinny, just average build. Average build, dark hair. But they're like athletic, so they're not fat, they're not skinny, they're a little bit muscly. Okay. Swati, you got... What excuses am I making right now? No more waiting. There will never be a good time. Now is the time. Time is now. Thank you, Swati. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Joe's up next. Yeah, I'm doing well, Kevin. Joe, are you sure you don't... Oh, you want naked truth? Yep. Okay. Yeah, Eric, you need to jump on the queue, though. And there's quite a queue. Okay. Naked truth. So, Joe, we've got... I fucked up. I don't know what to say to you or how to make this right. I fucked up. I don't know what to say to you or how to make this right. Thanks, Swati. Okay, we've got... What am I looking for outside myself that is already inside me? You are looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else. When we search outside ourselves, we become overwhelmed, frustrated, and never feel quite good enough. It's time to go inward and find everything you seek. All the answers you need lie within you. I'm not sure what I was saying, Joe. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright. Let me just check the queue for a second. Eric made it. Melordis, you didn't. You got to wait until I just take someone off the queue, Melordis. So Chanam, I'll take you off the queue. Melordis, try and jump on. Can I get a card from the Naked Truth deck as well? Okay. All right. I know you are my soulmate, babe. Our bond is magnetic. I'm seeing all the signs. Let's get you an oracle. What are the dominant emotions that run your life? Do you feel your day stress or joy, trust or anger, anxiety or peace? We have only today, right now, the journey. No goal, no destination will bring us the feeling we seek. But when we begin filling every day with that which we value most, we will attract more of it. This is fulfillment. Thank you, Chanam. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Jyotsna, you're next. Priscilla, you made the queue. When will your future spouse meet you in person for the first time? Okay. Jyotsna, we've got the summertime. So I'm not sure if it's the Australian summer, which is in December, or your summer next year. Thanks, Eric. Sup, Phantom? Phantom, you might want to wait until we head over to Twitch. All right. Let's get you an oracle, Jyotsna. Do I surround myself with people who lift me up? The people with whom we surround ourselves determine who we become. Does your tribe fill you up? Do they inspire you? Do they believe in you? Do they help you step into the greatest possible potential? Make sure you're hanging out with people that uplift you and raise you up, Jyotsna, not ones that pull you down. Thank you, Jyotsna. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We got Desi Girl. Yeah, thanks, Panam. Yeah, like I said, the queue's crazy here. If you don't want to wait in the queue, you can either send me a super, join my membership. You can come over to Twitch. It's not very busy on Twitch. If you still want a reading and you don't want to wait in line. Okay, like 22, you understand, a general read. We're doing the general reads on the Work Your Light cards today. Okay. We've got leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Life bends for the courageous. The universe wants to support you, but first you need to leap, to throw your life up in the air. Perhaps you know what you are being called to leap towards or away from, but you are scared to make the move. Or maybe perhaps you are waiting for a big fat sign or an instructional manual or permission to do so first. If this is you, then this card is your sign and permission slip to take a deep breath and leap into the unknown. It's scary to let go of all that we know in hope of something new, and it's normal to feel anxious at the thought of letting go of what we know for sure. But this is an unavoidable process of rising, and right now this is how you are being called to live. Nature is constantly showing us how to live with courage. Fall comes every year and encourages the trees to loosen their grip, to allow that once was so full of life to fall away leaf by leaf. For a moment it feels like nothing will grow again. The branches are left bare without the comfort of what once was. But on the morn of spring, new shoots begin to appear, and something new is born that is even more glorious than before. So take that leap. There's a girl. Guys, the queue is topped out at 15. None of you are getting on the queue. Just let me have a look. Okay, we got, how can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? If your compassion does not include yourself, it is not complete. So include yourself in compassion. Thank you, Desi Girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Manifest Abundance up next. Phantom Punk, are you going to stay here? Phantom, are you going to stay here or are you going to go over to Twitch for a reading? Hi, Manifest. Sure. Okay, we've got, I'm not happy in my current situation. I'm miserable without you. Let's get you Soul's Truth card. When was the last time I danced freely? Because it will shift you into a beautiful state. Dance because it will shift you into a beautiful state. Because it will get you out of your head and into your body and heart. Because fear lives in your head along with anxiety, control, guilt, frustration, and impatience. In just a few minutes of dancing, you will make the shift. You will feel the change of joy and confidence take over, and you will feel a soul reminder to live and lead from your heart. Dancing is a tool to ground us in the now. It triggers happiness, and it is a gateway to freedom. To become free, dance. Thank you, Manifest Abundance. That was your read for today. Go and dance. Okay. BG is up next. Okay. BG. I'll just give you a second to come through. Jasper. Jasper, what kind of a reading do you want? I didn't see. You always understand, but... General. Thanks, Jasper. We're using the Work Your Light cards. You got Soul Family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. It's time to call in your soul family and support team. People who get you at a soul level. People who are the same kind of weird as you. People who are your chosen family. They are coming and they are looking for you. If you haven't found them yet, this is a sign that they are close by. But in order for them to find you and recognize you when they do, it is important that you stop dimming your light and truly let yourself be seen. If you have already found them, then you are being called to let them support you and perhaps also assemble a wider support team. Your support team can consist of all types of people, such as a therapist, coach, mentor, or healer. Tune into what kind of support you need now. Let's get you an oracle. Patty girl, I'm not sure if you're on the queue. Okay. We got, am I in my head or in my heart? What is the quality of your self-talk? Our brain is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. Thank you, Jasper. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Nor, you're up next. Okay, let me see if Party Girl got on the list. Yes, Party Girl, you're on the list. Okay. General love reading. Okay, no. Need to pay attention to the signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. So you might be noticing someone's name, or you might keep bumping into someone. Their synchronicities are happening for a reason. You need to notice them. You've been getting signs, Nor, and you're ignoring them, or you're not seeing these signs. And you got, no, name all the things you love. Are you one of them? Are you one of the things you love? I give myself all the love and attention I need. That's today's mantra. Thank you, Nor. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Nature Spirit, you're up next. Liz, did you get on the queue? Thank you, Nor. You have a lovely day. Hey, we're using the Work Your Light cards today for the general reads, Nature's Gift. And we've got transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Okay, things are changing at a cellular level. You are not who you were a year ago and who you will soon be. You are in between, emerging, half risen, half falling. Keep doing your work. You are transforming. You will look back at this time with awe. So much is happening in your inner world and within yourselves. It's time to release old ways of being that have kept you in fight or flight freeze mode. To choose a new way of being where trauma is not the driving force. Old childhood patterns are rising up to be healed as you allow yourself to observe them and feel them without attachment. They loosen their grip and fall away. You are being called to find new ways to self-soothe. Saturn and the Black Madonna and the African goddess Ocean influence this card. Saturn represents destruction and transformation. The Black Madonna represents the underground and all that has been cast aside. And Ocean represents the tender love of the original mother. A rethreading is happening, healing at the deepest of levels. While you are in this phase, don't put yourself under pressure to perform. You may need to review your relationship with your body, perhaps even shifting your diet or exercise regime, or getting energetic healing support. You may also need to consider some kind of emotional support, as issues from your childhood may come up to be healed. You are deeply loved. Jewel, it's not I join, it's exclamation join. You're not on the queue. Okay, and we've got, where can I create more space? Instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create a more sacred space in your schedule, in your home, your mind, your lungs, in your heart. Just take time to just be. And today's soul action, it says, do a clutter detox of your schedule, home and innermost self. Make space. Clarity will come. Thank you, Nature Spirit. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Loyal Sunflower, you're up next. Let me just go through the queue. We've got Anne, we've got Moon Sun, we've got Tune Him, Kimberly, Kevin Tribwan, Eric. Then we've got Priscilla, Phantom Punk, Punday, and Party Girl. We've still got quite a queue. Loyal Sunflower, you're up next. Loyal Sunflower, you need to type the words I understand. No, JP, I told you you weren't. I told you you weren't, and you didn't even hear me or something. Jump on the queue now, JP. The queue stops at 15. And you're next. So let me go through the queue again. So I'm waiting for Loyal Sunflowers, I understood. So let me just run through the queue again. Anne, Moon Sun, Tune Him, Kimberly, Kevin Tribwan, Eric, Priscilla, Phantom Punk, Punday, Party Girl, Cosette, and JP. Okay? Loyal Sunflower understands. Melodis, no, I told you you weren't on the queue. And I told you to join now and you didn't listen to me. The queue stops at 15, guys. Once we get 15, I don't let anyone else on. Alright. Loyal Sunflower understands. Let's get a card for Loyal Sunflower. What blessings do you have coming? Well, you've got the Sun card. So you've got positivity and freedom, fun and success, optimism, vitality and joy, confidence, self-expression, good luck and enthusiasm, happiness, truth, openness. There could even be a pregnancy, Loyal Sunflower. This is about happiness. It's about all the things that the sun can bring, growth and happiness, joy and vitality. All right, let's get you an oracle. Am I ready to let go of this buried shame? It says, the feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience that is ready to be healed? It says today's soul action is heal the shame by giving it a name. Bring it to light and let it be healed, heard and healed. Seen. It's revival season. Replace the shame with your soul's truth. So it says, fill in the blank. My soul's truth is, what is your soul's truth? Thank you, Loyal Sunflower. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay, we got Anne next. Hi Tiffany, how you doing? You'll need to jump on the queue if you'd like a reading, and the queue is very long today. Did I not give you a soul's truth, Sunflower? Here, I'll give you another one. Okay. We got, what am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me? Are you waiting on someone else before you can take a big leap? What if you were to take life into your own hands and forge it in your own path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself what risk you can take to move forwards with your dreams. Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Thank you, Loyal Sunflower. That was your read. We're going to go on to Am now. Am, your career as in your finances. Okay. Okay. I'm struggling to get a card. Just one card. Alright, go on. Okay. So Anne, and we got the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is a mature, grounded male. He's a successful or wealthy businessman. And he's bettering himself. He's not a risk taker. So this card is telling you don't take risks. He's got a thriving empire and high social status. Stability and security. He's quite enterprising and he's a provider. So I feel like you are going to be successful with your business. This is about being successful in business, this card. So as long as you don't take any risks, I feel like you'll be fine, Anne. Don't take risks with your money. Okay, let's get you a Soul's Truth card. And you got, what am I most afraid of losing? As we grow, change and transform our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was, to make room for what will be. If you were to take a big leap today, would you feel scared of losing love, safety, or belongings? What if it was a big fat lie? What if it was possible to lose? It was impossible to lose any of these things? Because you have the power to give yourself everything you need to yourself. Today's soul action, name that fear. Look at the worst case scenario. Find a solution. Take your power back by being certain of who you are and where you are going. Today's mantra is, I move forward knowing I am powerful beyond measure. I am loved, I am safe, and I belong. Thank you, Anne. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Moon Sun. Okay, let me just check on the queue. Adrian and Dia, you got on the queue. Okay. Good, Seraphina. I'm the angels of family. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Your prayers about family have been heard. I've been sent to watch over you and answer your prayers. I am here to tell you about the beautiful change coming to your family. You are going through a period of adjustment right now to prepare for this change. It might feel chaotic or disorganized, but be assured that this is simply part of the nesting process. I will guide you through this time and help you with upsets that may occur. Any challenges will stimulate forthright discussion. This truth is very cleansing. It helps you to know your own feelings and priorities on a deeper level and allows you to share with others in the deepest, honest way. Then, when the purpose of this turmoil has been served, the storm will blow over, revealing blue skies for all. This happy change or addition to your family is divinely ordered. Surrender any worries to God and allow heaven to serve you as your spiritual family who helps guide and watches over you. We love you very much. So you might be getting a platonic soulmate coming in. Moon Sun, someone that's going to love and support you in a platonic way. And go, where am I called to use my voice right now? Says, you have the soul script that was written to be spoken. Your story matters, and it's time for you to share it with the world. Today's soul action. Share your story with at least one person today. Be brave and speak your truth. Your voice will be a catalyst for healing in others. Thank you, Moon Sun. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Tune him. Tune him. Let me know that you're here. Okay. Oh, how sweet. Knave of Wands. So Knave of Wands is usually about speed or an offer, following your intuition, or a successful writing project. Tune him, but we've got dancing. They're dancing. It's very sensual. Tune him. Sexy dance. And to me it looked like they were unaware they were wearing clothes. They were unaware of anyone else being in the room. They felt like they were the only people in the room. Okay. Am I in my head or in my heart? What is the quality of your self-talk? Our brain is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being a creator of your own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. Today, master your mind. Watch an inspiring video, do some tapping, read an empowering book, or write all the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams. BG, you're not on the queue. And your turn was about 15 people ago. So you're going to need to get back on the queue, BG. Okay, thank you, Tune Him. That was your read for today. Now we've got Kimberly. Hi, Kimberly. Adrian, are you on the queue even? Yeah, you are. Let me just go through the queue, guys, before I do Kimberly's read. We've got Kevin, Tribwan, Eric, Priscilla, Phantom Punk, Punday, Party Girl, Cosette, JP, Adrian, Dia, and Miss Foodie. Okay? Yes, Miss Foodie, you're on the queue. Alright, let's do Kimberly's read now. Okay. Kimberly, you got a message of love. Message of love. Yeah, they're good, aren't they, Kimberly? Okay, we've got karmic relationship. The next 2 days will be rich for you in signs and important events. You are experiencing an important transition in your energy, emotions, or inner being. You are at a life crossroads, so we invite you to make important choices. We invite you to make choices on your own. While others can advise you, you are the one who must decide. It's important that you make the decisions. Signs of our presence will be strong in the next 2 days. They may take on different forms. Embrace them with confidence and compassion. We are by your side to help you be confident in your capabilities of courage and perseverance. These choices will determine a new important path for you. They will let you evolve and learn in a positive way. You can do anything on your own. You can do it. Okay, let's get you a Soul's Truth card. Okay, Kimberly, you got, what is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? What story are you telling yourself? When you think about your dreams, what is the first limiting thought that comes to mind? If you are not living the life you desire, it's because a part of you doesn't believe it's possible. Today's soul action. It's time to upgrade. Look your belief in the eye. Where did it come from? What new belief are you ready to adopt in its place? How will this change your results? Remember, your belief is the root of your result. Own it, heal it, and upgrade it. Thank you, Kimberly. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Kevin Tribwan. Thanks, Dia. Sorry, I appreciate your time is very important. I do understand that not everyone can wait around. Kevin Tribwan. No, I appreciate that. dear. Jewel, darling, you need to type the words exclamation join, not I join, Jewel, to get on the queue. You're not on the queue, Jewel. Next up, we've got Eric Mendez. Eric. Thanks, Eric. Eric, you need to type the words I understand and tell me what kind of a read you want and what number like you have. Now, BG, I explained to you earlier, you are not on the queue. You need to get on the queue. What happened was you put your name on the queue. You were not here for your read, and then about 11 people later, you came in and expected your read. No, get back on the queue, BG. Adrian, you're still way down the list. Let me see what happened with Adrian. No, Adrian, you're way down the list still. Okay, thank you, Eric, for understanding. What kind of a read do you want? Just a general? Sure. Got the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Mystics and sages throughout the ages have predicted this period in history, and you have decided to incarnate in the middle of it. There is no mistake that you are supposed to be here at this time of great change. If you ever feel unprepared or daunted by the path that is calling you, know this. You've been training for this for lifetimes. You're way more than you were than the days that have breathed through you in this life. You're also all of the lifetimes that came before. All these experiences have polished your soul in the most magnificent expression that is your authentic self. Your soul has many facets. Imagine a fingerprint. Your soul is 1,000,000 times more intricate than that. If you put together all the fingerprints of all the people you have been, you would not even get close to fathoming how much of a unique masterpiece you are. You came in with a clear soul plan. You came in with wisdom beyond your years. This is a part of you that longs to be seen. This is a part of you that is ready to step forward, that is ready to emerge. This is not a lifetime to stay hidden, but to step forth and be seen and rise. And you got, name all the things you love. Are you one of them? Name all the things you love, and you better be one of them. I give myself all the love and attention I need is today's mantra for you. Thank you, Eric. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Priscilla. Priscilla, you're up next. Will Priscilla have a steady income next year? We're going to know in reverse, Priscilla, so it's a maybe. We've got a fear of moving on, stagnation, monotony, and accepting your lot. I feel like you're going to just accept your lot instead of going out there and trying to get things that are different. I feel like if you innovate and try to think of things that will help your income and then implement these things, that will help you have a steady income. But if you don't implement the things that you're thinking, if you just think about them, because it's about a fear of moving on and stagnation, if you don't implement these things that you're thinking of, like you might go, oh, I should save money, but then you never do it. You know, oh, I should do this, but then you never do it. So you need to do it. Am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show myself up to my life? You are the asset. This body is your vehicle. Notice how your body is feeling. How much sleep are you getting? And what can you do to help your body rest? Today's soul action, take a bath. Put on some lavender essential oil, go to bed ridiculously early and give yourself a time out today. Notice your body thanking you. Today's mantra is, the more I give myself permission to rest, the more I can contribute. Thank you, Priscilla. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Phantom Punk. I don't think Phantom Punk's here. I think Phantom Punk's going to meet me over on Twitch later. Phantom, are you around? Okay, Punday, you want a card from the Naked Truth Oracle? Okay. Truth is, I'm in love with you. All right, let's get you an oracle. And we've got, who am I ready to forgive? I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. It is time to let go, forgive, and move onward. Is your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Forgiveness brings sweet release, freedom, and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. What do you want to become, and how is this resistance holding you from what your soul wants? So today, write a forgiveness letter. Then practice the Ho'oponopono prayer today while thinking of the person you are ready to forgive. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Thank you, Priscilla. That was your read for today. Oh, sorry, Punday. Sorry, Punday. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I got confused because someone was on the screen. All right. Next up, we've got Party Girl. Thanks, Party Girl. What kind of a read are we doing today? October. Party Girl, October. Okay. How can I deepen my trust right now? Trust, surrender. Let go of the wheel. You can trust. You can trust yourself. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety. And when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. Today's soul action, let go of and trust. Today, find your center in chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. Thank you, Party Girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Yes, sick lady, you're on the queue. Kimby, you're on the queue. Okay, Cosette, you're up next. Dancing Glory, you're on the queue. You're on the queue, Dancing Glory. Okay. Goes that. We're doing Work Your Light cards today. We've got Awakening, Energetic Upgrades, A New Way of Being, Integration. Okay. You are going through a period of awakening. Things are changing within you and at many levels. You are starting to remember ancient truths and discovering more and more about who you are and why you are incarnated. You may find that you are experiencing past life flashbacks, seeing the invisible thread that is woven through all of life, and even feeling Kundalini Shakti rise through your body from the base of your spine. The most important thing for this time is not to overthink it and to stay grounded. Share your experiences with soul people, while you consciously integrate them. Journal and pay attention to your dreams. You are remembering and your soul gifts are emerging. During this time of transition and awakening, you may be called to devote yourself to being of service. There are ideas, truths, concept books, and creations waiting to be birthed in this world. Stay open to receiving them. Pulling this card may be a sign that you are here to birth one of these creations into the world. Or perhaps you are being called to make a shift in your life in order to be of service. Don't think too much about it. Instead, repeat the following work light activation. So you want to say this: I surrender to my awakening. I allow the Shakti energy to rise from the base of my spine. I open myself up to the universe, using me in a way that lights my body, mind, and spirit. Alright, Cosette, let's get you an oracle. We've got Soul's Truth cards today. Am I willing? You are on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? Yes, there is risk, uncertainty, and imperfections ahead. Failure is certain, and vulnerability is a requirement. You must be brave and trust yourself more than ever before. You will reach a dream, but you must stretch yourself into a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward with courage. Today's soul action: be brave, follow your heart's compass, and lift the lid on your own dreams. Today's mantra: it's possible. Kim, if you just wait until it's your turn, my darling, there's like about 15 people in front of you, so I'm not going to read that. Thank you, Cosette. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. JP. JP is up next. Thanks, JP. Okay. I didn't feel like I was on your level. You're a boss. I'm very insecure. There you go, JP. They didn't feel like they were on your level. Let's get you Soul's Truth. Okay, we've got, do I know all my strengths and am I using them? We all have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strengths, we are able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. So, soul's action today, ask yourself, how can I use one of my soul's gifts today to contribute to this open and ready world? Thank you, JP. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Adrian, you're up next. Adrian, you want to type the words I understand and tell me what like number you've got? Thanks, Adrian. And your like number? Thank you. That's a low like. We're up to double digits now. Okay. Time frame on your ex Charles popping back up again in a few months. In a few months, Charles Bradford will pop back up again. All right, let's get you Soul's Truth card. Karina, you need to jump on the queue, exclamation join if you'd like a reading. What is my body telling me right now? Our body speaks to us through physical pain or discomfort. Our body sends messages to us to look more deeply. See the trapped emotions, the lurking fears, and the beliefs that limit you. Listen to your physical body and you'll be led to the source of your pain. It's time to go to get your healing on. Today's soul action, it says, get the book Heal Your Body by Louise L. Hay and find the answers towards your body, which your body is guiding you. Karina, it's no space and it's exclamation join. Can you just read my comment? It's very clear in my comment how you join the queue. So you've got what? I join? It's not I join. It's exclamation join. Miss Foodie, you're up next. Thank you, Adrian. That was your read for today. Miss Foodie. Karina, you're on the queue now. Just wait patiently, Karina. Thanks, Miss Foodie. I'm starting to panic. It's been so long since I've seen you or heard your voice. Okay, we've got, what expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? The expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. We then experience disappointment with ourselves or with a relationship when they are not met. It's time to dissolve your expectations and replace them with gratitude. Today's soul action: be grateful. You are being summoned to more peace. Peace is home of your soul, and it is accompanied by trust. It comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control. If you expect nothing and are grateful for everything, you will experience extreme fulfillment. Thank you, Miss Foodie. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Jewel is up next. Yeah, sure. So we've got Jewel, then we've got Lima, Kimby, Thick Lady, KVH, Dancing Glory, Yellow Roses, Halo Angel, High Priestess, and what's Karina doing on the list again? I already did Karina. And Karina. So Jewel, we'll just give Jewel a minute to come through. Thick Lady, you're up next. Oh, sorry, no, sorry, Lima's up next. I wasn't at the top of the queue. Sorry, guys. So Lima's up next. Kimby, then Thick Lady. Hi, Lima. Everyone gets the Soul's Truth card, Lima, so... All right, we'll give you a Soul's Truth first. Okay. Where can I ask for more help in my life? Until we can receive with an open heart, we're never really giving with our open heart. When we watch judging or receiving help, we knowingly and unknowingly attach judgment to giving help. Today's soul action. Today, ask someone for help and receive it with an open heart. And today's mantra is, I ask for what I want and I am open to receiving it. Yeah, I just said be patient, Karina. We've got a few on the queue. So you're on the queue. You are on the queue. You will get a reading if you wait around. All right. What are we going to do for your oracle today? We'll give you a shine card. Oh, an angel card? Okay. Angel card. Hang on. I'm going to pull them out. Okay. You got, be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain and exchange for peacefulness. So it might be time to forgive yourself or other people, Lena. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Kim B, you're up next. Thanks, Lima. Kim B. Hi, Kim. How you going? Do you want to just understand for me and tell me what kind of a read you want? Kim B, I understand and tell me what kind of a read. I'll be back in a sec. I'm just going to blow my nose. That's better. Okay. Sorry. Jewel, you weren't skipped. I called you out, I waited, but I'll do you next, Kim. Jewel. Okay. So I'll do Kim B. If Kim B can type the words I understand. And Jewel, you get ready for me so you're completely ready. I want you to understand and everything. And Kim, did you remember to hit that like button as well? Okay. Six months from now. Kim, 6 months from now, you will meet your partner, your future partner. Okay, we've got, where can I ask for more help in my life? Until we can receive with an open heart, we're never really giving with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving help. Today's soul action. Ask someone for help and receive it with an open heart. Today's mantra. I ask for what I want and I am open to receiving it. Thank you, Kim. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Yeah, I don't fuck around, Kim. I don't like giving lame ass answers that have no value. Jewel, you're up next. We're going to squeeze you in, Jewel, because you missed your go. Hi, Dr. Fizzer. So, Jewel, what kind of a read do you want? Thanks, Kimby. We're just going to fit Jewel in, thick lady, because she missed her go. You just want tarot? Okay, no problem. Okay. So, Jewel, we've got the 10 of Wands. Now, the 10 of Wands is about being overburdened. It's about being overloaded with responsibilities and stress. It's about having problems and the weight of the world on your shoulders. It's about duty and drudgery. It's about being saddled with obligation. It's about being restricted and burnt out. And it's about being taken for granted. So I feel like you're going to be taken for granted a little bit this week, Jewel, that you're overburdened. And the only way to stop this overburdening is to say no. You need to say no sometimes. So, no, I can't do that. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, we've got, how does my body want me to move today? When we move, we change our state and raise our vibration. This new elevated state becomes a channel for more energy. Are you moving your body daily? Are you passionate about it? Is it time to try something new? Today's soul action. How does your body want to move today? Listen and joyfully do. So I'd like you to try and dance today, Jewel. Put on some music and dance. Thank you, Jewel. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thick Lady is up next. Sorry about that, Thick Lady. You understand? You guys like the Naked Truth deck? Okay. I don't care what people think anymore. I've been given bad advice. I'm listening to my intuition. I know you are the one. Your person has taken advice that is bad advice from someone. And they've realized their mistake, thick lady. What am I grateful for right now? Adopt an abundance mindset. Gratitude is the antidote to all your problems. It is possible to be fearful and grateful at the same time. Gratitude improves your health, opens our heart, and changes our state. The universal law of attraction says that we attract into our lives that which we are focused on. Close your eyes and put your hand on your heart and think of 3 things for which you are grateful for today. Notice the abundance growing within you. Thank you, Thick Lady. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right. Next up, we've got KVH. Dancing Glory, you're next after KVH. Look, it'll be sometime this year. It'll be sometime this year. Thanks, KVH. Let me see if I can pin it down. When you let go. So I want you to stop counting down every second until you talk to him. I want you to stop looking at your phone, waiting to see if it's him. It is making it take too long. You need to let go. Just go about your business, and then he will contact you out of the blue. But it will be sometime this year. But until you let go, he's not going to. All right. How does my body want to move today? When we move, we change our state and raise our vibration. This new elevated state becomes a channel for more energy. Are you moving your body daily? Are you passionate about it? Is it time to try something new? How does your body want to move today? Listen and joyfully do it. Thank you, KBH. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Dancing Glory is up next. Dancing Glory. You understand, you've already liked. So just what kind of a read do you want, Dancing Glory? Make it truth deck. These ones are popular. This was a hard lesson I needed to learn. I was out of control. Okay. To where does my soul want to travel? When we travel, we grow. We open up our little worlds to more adventure, thrills, patience, understanding, trust, and oneness. Our hearts and minds expand, and our desires are satisfied. Where is your soul calling you to visit? Today's soul action. Pick a location on your desired list. Choose a date when you will get there and start planning. Create a Pinterest board or start searching on travel sites for the best restaurants, anything that will create movement to let the universe know you are ready to make it happen. Believe you can. Thank you, Dance and Glory. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Celtic Thistle psychics. How are you doing? You need to exclamation join to jump on my queue, and then you can have a reading. I'm just about to close the queue off because we've got heaps of people. So you're going to need to be quick, Celtic Vessel. I'll do another reading. We've got yellow roses. So jump on the queue, exclamation join. I'm just about to close it off. No, exclamation join. Celtic Thistle, not join exclamation. We've got Archangel Raphael. The healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. So if you're not feeling well, he's going to heal you. If you're feeling flat or just low, he's going to heal you. You're on the queue now, Celtic. If you just wait for your turn. Okay, we've got, where does my soul want to travel? When we travel, we grow. We open up our little worlds to more adventure, thrills, patience, understanding, trust, and oneness. Our heart and minds expand, and our desires are satisfied. Where is your soul calling you to visit? Pick a location on your desired list. Choose a date when you will go there and start planning. Create a Pinterest board or start searching on travel sites for the best restaurants. Anything that will create movement to let the universe know you are ready to make it happen. And believe you can. Thank you, Yellow Roses. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Halo Angel, you're up next. We're closing off the queue now, guys. We're going to be running late as it is. I'm supposed to be finishing right now, and we've still got heaps of readings left. I'm not happy in my current situation. I'm miserable without you. All right, we've got, what is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? What story are you telling yourself? When you think about your dreams, what is the first limiting thought that comes to mind? If you are not living the life you desire, it's because a part of you doesn't believe it's possible. Today's soul action. It's time to upgrade. Look your belief in the eye. Where did it come from? What new belief are you ready to adopt in its place? How will you change your results? Remember, your belief is the root of your result. Own it, heal it, upgrade it. Thank you, Halo Angel. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We got High Priestess up next. High Priestess, Karina, Kiwi, Prajesh, Dr. Fizzer, Lara, and then Celtic Thistle Psychics up last. High Priestess, thank you. You guys are really liking these hidden truth ones that I got. Please unblock me. Yeah, that's me calling from an unknown number. You might not have blocked this person physically, but you might have emotionally blocked this person. Oh, you did block them. Okay. Who am I ready to forgive? I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. It is time to let go, forgive, and move forward. Is your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Forgiveness brings sweet release, freedom, and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. Who do you want to become, and how is the resistance holding you from what your soul wants? So today's soul action, I'd like you to write a forgiveness letter and practice the Ho'oponopono prayer today while thinking of the person you are ready to forgive. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and thank you. Thank you, High Priestess. That was your read for today. It's time to do some forgiveness. High Priestess. Karina, you're up next. Prajesh, you're on the queue, darling. You just need to wait your turn. Oh, Prajesh, it's just the like number that you do when you come in. When you hit the like button, if you just notice the number, Prajesh, it's nothing important. I just need to make sure everyone's liking because they weren't liking before. They were forgetting. So, Karina, you need to type the words I understand. You need to give me your like number. And tell me what kind of a read you want, darling. Thank you. And what kind of a read do you want, Karina? Karina. Okay, if you're feeling unsafe, please get some support or seek professional help. If you feel like you're in an unsafe area, by no means does getting a tarot reading constitute to getting safety or any help, or it's merely advice. Karina? You need to check real people and real facts to get your real information. Okay, Karina. Are you safe? Yes. Look, unfortunately, you've got the card of the Seven of Pentacles. Now, that's a card of a boring wait time while you're waiting for things to come to fruition. It's about your hard work paying off, but it's about planting a seed and waiting for this seed to grow and then waiting to harvest the seed. But you're in a period of waiting right now. So I feel like, look, you're going to be just stagnant, just waiting. There's nothing to do next just yet, Karina. So I would prepare yourself for what is to come next. Make sure you're totally prepared. Make sure you set your intentions for what you want. I want you to write them down on a piece of paper. What do you want for your future? Where do you want to be 5 years from now? And then I'd like you to work backwards from there. So what goals do you need to achieve to get to where you need to be? No, darling, it's a boring time where you have to wait for things to come to fruition, and it has no timing. It's just because it's a lot about you and what you think. So I want you to stop counting the seconds till whatever happens. And I want you to know in your heart you are safe. But physically, I want you to know if you do feel unsafe, you need to go and get some help or support. So what do you do next? Look, it's a time of waiting, Karina. I feel like you just need to prepare for the next stage in your life. Rest up, get some play in, stop and pat yourself on the back for the job that you've done so far. And then you'll be ready to start off fresh when you're moving forward again. Right now, you're not moving forward. You're in a stagnant waiting for something to happen. Okay, let's get you an oracle. Am I willing? You are on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? Yes, there is risk, uncertainty, and imperfections ahead. Failure is certain, and vulnerability is a requirement. You must be brave and trust yourself more than ever before. You will reach the dream, but you must stretch yourself into a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward with courage. Today's soul action: be brave, follow your heart's compass, and lift the lid of your own dreams. Today's mantra: it's possible. Thank you, Karina. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Kiwi. Kiwi, you're up next. So we got Prajesh, we got Dr. Fizza, Laura, and Celtic Thistle Psychics next. Message from your guides, Kiwi. God, it's not me. Everything is happening and unfolding here and now. The time for waiting is over. We are sending you signs so you don't push things back to later. Don't tell yourself your happiness will be there tomorrow. Don't tell yourself you'll act in the next few days. Don't tell yourself your well-being depends on outer circumstances. When you ask for counsel, you push things back to later. We have already sent you many signs, but now it's up to you to act. So take a deep breath and move forward. Take a deep breath and take the first step. Take a deep breath and act. You are in a strong energy. Have confidence in yourself and show determination. You can do it. And don't push things back to later anymore, Kiwi. If you can do it today, do it today. Am I ready to let go of this buried shame? The feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience that is ready to be healed? Today's soul action. Heal the shame by giving it a name. Bring it to light and let it be seen, heard, and healed. It's a revival season. Replace the shame with your soul's truth. So write down on a piece of paper, my soul's truth is what? What is your soul's truth, Kiwi? Thank you, Kiwi. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Prajesh. I appreciate everyone's time is important and you've been here a long time waiting. So thank you, guys. Some of you have been waiting over half an hour. Oh, thank you, Prajesh. Okay. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will it be better if Prajesh publishes the book instead of poetry? Yes. Prajesh, I think it'd be a good idea if you publish the book and then use your YouTube to advertise your book. Windy City, I'm sorry you've missed out today. We've closed off the queue. We're going over time. We're running about 10 minutes late at the moment. So I'm sorry you've missed out today. You'll need to come back either later on today or tomorrow. Okay, Prajesh, we got what boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships. To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get into tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings, and believe we are worthy of them. In your relationships, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin. Today's soul action. When we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that we no longer align with ourselves. If you are an empath, you can still be compassionate towards others without taking on their stuff. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. Today's mantra. I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. And Prajesh, this is basically saying if someone is in a hole and you want to help them out, you need only to put out your hand and wait for them to reach out their hand and pull themselves out. You don't need to jump in that hole with them. Thank you, Prajesh. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Dr. Fizzer, you're up next. Thank you, Prajesh. Celtic, there's two people. We're nearly up to you, my darling. Dr. Fizzer, are you here? We'll just play a quick video.
Okay, we're moving on to Lara. And then we've got Celtic Thistle Psychics. I appreciate you waiting for me, Celtic. I do get pretty busy sometimes. Lara? Thanks, Celtic. You might want to have the volume up. Okay, Lara wants to know, will Nardo and you be able to date? We've got a maybe, but we've got it in reverse. It's the Six of Swords. We've got some trouble coming in for you, Lara. And it says out of the frying pan into the fire. And we've got a lack of progress. It's just a maybe. This connection isn't written in stone yet. There's no timing on it. The connection is still working, but just be careful you're not going out of the frying pan into the fire. We've got trouble coming in for you, Naldo. So maybe, Lara, let's get you an oracle. Okay, am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. Today's soul action. Today, make a list of all the things you will gain from the change you are going through. Feel your heart. Take a breath and deepen into trust. Amazing things are coming. Little notes, we've closed off the queue. Eliza, we've closed off the queue. We're well over time now. We're 15 minutes late. I can't do any more readings. Thank you, Lara. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Celtic Thistle Psychics. How you doing? I've got your comment here, Celtic Thistle Psychics. Will my trip next week go well with the initiation? Yeah, I'm good. Okay. So Celtic Thistle Psychics. We've got the High Priestess. It's a yes card. So it will, I feel like your trip will go well. This is about mystery, intuition, inner knowing, self-trust, spiritual insight, emotional stability, divination, esoteric wisdom or knowledge, things yet to be revealed, and spirit guides. So, look, the High Priestess tells you to trust your gut, to go with your instincts, and to trust your intuition because it's going to guide you correctly. And I think your trip will go well as long as you use your intuition and just stick to your guns. Go with your heart and soul and go with your gut. You'll be fine. Gorgeous. We're out of time today, darling. You'll have to catch me later on today or tomorrow, darling. Okay, psychics, what am I grateful for right now? Adopt an abundance mindset. Gratitude is the antidote to all your problems. It is possible to be fearful and grateful at the same time. Gratitude improves health, opens our heart, and changes our state. Today's soul action. The universal law of attraction says that we attract into our lives that which we are focused on. Close your eyes and put your hand on your heart and think of 3 things that you are grateful for today. Notice the abundance growing within you. Thank you, Celtic Thistle Psychics. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And that was our session for today. We've got to get going. I'm running about 20 minutes late now for Twitch. So I've got to pop off straight away, guys. Light and love, and we'll see you later on today.